Hey family, this is Raquel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. So I got a call. I'm going to use a different state in case the person is watching. Okay, so we have an uncle, let's say in the state of Texas, and uncle died without a will or a trust. And uncle had no children, but uncle's siblings all have children. So let's say there are about 11 of them. Yeah, about 11 siblings, let's say. To start uncle's proceeding estate, petition has to be filed in the court of Texas. When you file a petition to become administrator, there is no guarantee that the court is going to grant you the status of administrator. It can be denied. They can grant a neutral person. They can grant two people. They can grant one person. They can also grant it on the condition that you get a bond of maybe $250,000. We don't know the circumstances. So in this situation, the siblings who have not been appointed administrator, but they are heirs, then went to New York because there is a property in New York that's been foreclosed for the decedent, and engaged in a contract and on the notion that they are going to become the administrator anyway. So because they're going to be the administrator, they have the legal authority to be on the contract as sellers. No, boo, that's not how it works. How it works is once you have been granted the status of administrator in the state of, let's say, Texas, you then have to use that to go to New York courts and start what we call ancillary proceedings for New York to then grant you status, so you can then conduct business in New York in regards to settling the estate. So when they went ahead and engaged in a contract in New York without status in Texas or status in New York, but on the hopes that when they do file eventually, they'll get the status, that's going to be a hot mess, right? First of all, that contract is unenforceable because they have no legal standing to engage in any contract on behalf of the estate. And so please be mindful that as you try to settle your loved one estate, you have been granted legal authority by the state or the states that hold all the properties of the of the decedent, okay? I hope this helps someone. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, document up, right? And I will talk to you some other time. All right. Have an amazing day. Ciao, ciao.